Good evening. Welcome to Soundtracks with Birdman. Tonight we're doing an insect movie called Eight-Legged Freaks. No, it's not that Tinder date you passed on last month. It's an actual movie. Came out in the 2000s. It's got Scarlett Johansson. She was a little bit younger, but you know, what's age but just a number, right, Boomer?
Uh,
As long as that
again?
as long as that number's over 18, yes.
Uh,
So on that note,
I like
how
her
is
mom in
everybody
this
tonight?
movie. I'm good. I gotta tell you, it seems like a little bit of an odd movie for Birdman. It's kind of a spooky spook fest. This movie, huh? This is kind of creepy.
I don't know if it's creepy. It's kind of more of a comedy parody.
I don't know, man. I don't like the spiders. You like spiders?
Yeah, I wouldn't keep one as a pet. I don't mind granddaddy long legs. You know, they don't bother me.
All right.
But you know, I wanted to do arachnophobia, but that was like $20 to download on Google Play. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm one of like 4 people that remember this film. Why is it $20?
Dude, all you had to do is ask. I got it.
Well, that's true. That's true. How are you, Big Al? Joining us tonight is Big Al.
I am doing fine, and I did find out that she wasn't quite 18 when this film came out. So, Scarlett Johansson, that is.
How old is she now?
I don't know. She was born in '84, so 30.
She's 37.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And this was 2002, so she was just like 17 going on 18, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, very young Scarlett Johansson before she was Scarlett Johansson.
Yes, I've never had a crush on her, so probably the only guy on the stream right now who has not had a crush on Scarlett Johansson.
All right.
Yeah, crossed my mind a few times.
I actually like the actress playing her mom in this. Trying to think. Let me bring up the cast.
Carrie War.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big Carrie War fan because she was originally on the MTV Remote Control.
Oh,
show.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
She was like the hot girl co-host kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. All right.
Or cast member, whatever. She was on that. It was pretty cool. Yeah, beautiful woman.
Did you know that ScarJo has a twin sister right here?
No way.
That's what I heard.
I know
that's what
Linda
the internet told me.
does.
Yep. Actually, her sister died recently.
Yeah, I guess she did. Yeah, just passed.
So Ava Green has a twin sister as well.
Ooh,
That's right.
nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So before we go down that rabbit hole of hot actresses with hot twin sisters,
Okay.
what's y'all's experience with this movie?
Mine, I watched it for the first time over the weekend. It's free on Tubi. For those of you interested, you can watch it for free on Tubi.
I have never seen it. This will be my first time.
What?
Oh, yeah, you haven't even watched it before now?
Oh,
Never
ow.
watched It's been
This struck
on
me as
my
an Owl
list.
movie. This struck me as an Owl movie.
Yeah,
It
this is a big
is an
Al
Owl movie, but it is an Owl movie that Al hasn't seen yet.
All right.
Just like Solomon Kane was until yesterday.
Oh, I see the one from a few years back. Yeah.
Yeah, James Purefoy.
And speaking about,
I do want to thank Boomer though, real quick. I remember you talking about Darkest Hour.
Oh yeah.
here
Birdman
and
and I did that. Yeah.
I watched that a few days ago. Excellent film. Excellent.
I liked it. Yeah. And I know I think you liked it too, Birdman, right? Didn't you?
very much.
Yes. I know that. I think Churchill's one of your heroes, right? I think you said that
He
before.
is.
So yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I got a young Winston Churchill picture on my bedroom wall.
Cool.
Yeah, Churchill is probably he's one of those people that I would love to have at a dinner party. You know, if you have to pick out people from history to have at a dinner party, like if you had to have 5 people,
He'd be interesting.
He would definitely be one to kind of have sitting there. Just got to make sure you have the port and scotch for him now.
I don't know. I'd invite Lizzie Borden myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
What are you serving?
And then there'd be a murder, and you have to figure out who did it. I'm sorry. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Serve chopped ham.
Oh.
I was in a play about Lizzie Borden in high school.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I played the immigrant handyman whose axe it was that was the murder weapon.
Oh, well, I guess he got into trouble.
I got talked about throughout the entire play. I only had 2 scenes, but my character was being talked about constantly.
But your presence was still felt throughout the whole play.
Yes, very, very much.
You know, you could have Lizzie Borden and Abe Lincoln, and you could have an X-wing contest. You know?
Oh, cool.
Just I speaking about throwing axes, I was trying to think of something exciting to do with Rose one evening, and we got a place in town where you can go and throw hatchets and stuff.
That'd be interesting.
And do you know what it costs for 45 minutes?
What?
Like $60.
Go to Home Depot, buy a couple of hatchets, and go out in the
backyard. Backyard. Yeah, I know.
What about mini golf?
I guess that would be less violent. Yeah.
I don't know if that's still popular with people these days.
I don't know. I mean, mini golf. I mean, I saw falling down. That was kind of violent. You know. Golf.
Petting zoo.
I thought it might be cool, but then I was like, holy crap! And you have to like schedule it for like weeks and weeks out because they're always booked up. And I'm like,
really?
People are really paying $60 one person to throw a hatchet for 45 minutes. I'm amazed. And that doesn't come with food or anything. You got to buy that separate.
What about a petting zoo?
We don't have one of those around here.
Oh, pity. That might be a good one. I don't know. I'll say this: we're getting toward Halloween. You could always go to one of them haunted houses next month, huh?
No.
Okay, not for you. Not that maybe not a good date thing. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Got any good like amusement parks or?
Well, I mean, I'm not like at a loss of things to do. I just thought that would be like a neat thing to do. And then I saw the price, and you got to schedule it out like a month ahead.
What about an aquarium?
What about a what?
Aquarium.
Aquariums are nice.
Yeah, there's one in like 2 hours away.
Oh, that's a little ways. Okay.
You ever have a Renaissance fair? We got the Maryland Renaissance Fair. Is happening.
That's like 2 hours away. I think maybe next month.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
but we're going to a Hulse concert,
and they have axe throwing at ours, or at least they did because I remember doing it.
Well, we're going to the Hulse concert in like a month, so I mean,
that's interesting.
She's quite fond of Hulse and the planets and all that, so I got us tickets for that. So.
That's cool.
What about something autumnal themed, huh? Maybe sometime.
Like the Scarecrow Trail at the Botanical Gardens?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. That might be interesting.
Yeah, I've already got that on the schedule, Boomer.
All right. I'm just saying.
Any apple places, or make some apple cider and.
Oh, an apple cider place. That might be interesting.
Or wineries.
She doesn't drink, neither do I.
I gotcha. That's probably good. All right, so 8-legged freaks, though, huh?
Did either one of y'all listen to the soundtrack on its own?
No, I didn't have time, but are you familiar with it? Are you a big fan? No?
You just got
it. Right here on the screen. Here it is.
What?
I know he got it today. Didn't you get it today or something?
Yeah, it just came today. I ordered this, I guess, last Thursday or Friday, and it showed up today. But I've been listening to it on the YouTube, and I gotta say, I really, the score is just fun. It's like bouncy fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it uses the Itsy Bitsy Spider throughout the score, which is just cute. It's adorable.
Yeah. Well, it's a very tongue-in-cheek kind of a film, I understand, and I was just reading a little trivia and things like that. It's meant to be fun, kind of like a play on arachnophobia, but Although even Arachnophobia had its parody moments.
Remember,
Yeah.
we're going to do original Arachnophobia, but apparently they're charging bucks for that because
They are.
Disney.
Does Disney own Arachnophobia?
I believe
Yeah,
they
that's
do. I think it's
Touchstone
under
film.
Touchstone. Yeah.
That's right.
Doesn't feel like a
That's right.
Disney movie, though. I'll say that.
No. Well, Touchstone did their own things.
Yeah.
You know, they were under the umbrella, but they definitely weren't Disney.
Hmm.
Well, anyways, y'all ready to start this?
I'm ready. I'm
Freak
excited.
fest?
I'm raring to go. I want to do it. Let's do it.
We're going at
Okay.
0.
Yeah.
Could we?
Let me get my tablet working again.
I'm excited. This is a spooky one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's always been on my list. I just have never gotten around to seeing it.
I don't know how spooky of a movie it is. It's kind of, I mean, I'd say it's in the same vein as like Mars Attacks. You know, it's like
Yeah, yeah.
like a
Mars
parody.
Attacks is kind of spooky too, though.
I like weird animal attack movies. I just saw
okay.
I saw The Beast with Idris Elba.
Oh, really?
This past weekend, yes.
That any good? All right, I got to check it.
I enjoyed it. It's it's nothing new, but it's
I might look for that. I that sounds interesting to me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Okay. Welcome to chat. We've got Team Ghost Planet Forevermore. She can't be here because she's going out to dinner with family and friends. That's cool. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by and leaving a comment and catching us on the replay. All right. Well, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Press the play button.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got the warrant. That's Play It Again, Sam, right? That's Casablanca. Yeah.
As time goes by, yeah.
Yeah. And this is not a Casablanca type movie.
No.
Village Roadshow. Is that what's coming up here?
No, Viacom. It looks like Viacom. Oh, it is Village.
Oh, it is Village
Viacom.
Roadshow. Okay.
I don't know why I thought Viacom. I don't know. Warner Brothers Pictures presents.
Yeah.
In association
Now,
with
this has got like a 5.5 on IMDb, a 47 on Rotten Tomatoes, a 53 on TV Guide, and 75% on Google.
It's probably one of those films that people like more than your critic would.
I gotta wonder, the people who watched it, didn't they kind of know going in what they should have been expecting?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they were expecting something serious,
you-
but I
if
like
you
this
watch-
guy.
If you watch the trailer, it's kind of obvious it's like a parody movie.
Oh, Dougie Doug.
Yeah, he's the local conspiracy nut, right? He's like saying how there are monsters out there, government knows about it, that sort of thing, you know.
Remember him from Cool Runnings.
Don't you usually have a character like this in these movies? Like, remember 2010 or something? It was Woody Harrelson. Remember, it wasn't he's saying the world's going to end, the Mayans were right, blah blah. I have the things, you know. It's not 2010, 2012. My mistake. 2010 was a different movie that was about, John Lithgow in outer space talking to Russians. That's what 2010 was about.
Ooh, I like that Buffalo.
Yeah, I do too.
Where's this supposed to take place? This New Mexico or something?
Arizona.
Okay.
We're talking about movies that remind you of maybe Tremors a little bit too.
Yeah, I'll say this. You could do this as a double feature at Tremors. That there's a bit of a. This is a little bit zanier than Tremors, but it's still it's in the ballpark of that movie. Yeah.
Music by John Ottman. I guess that's the composer we're going to talk about.
Yep.
So what do we have here? Go ahead.
I did not know this about John Ottman until I started researching. He's only done 37 films.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, I think I've got probably about a third of these. So I could knock out the rest in like 1 month on eBay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think we know how the spiders are going to get all weird.
This
Yeah.
reminds me of the intro to Return of the Living Dead Part 2, where one of the army guys has the toxic zombie maker chemicals in the back of his truck, and has headphones on. He's listening to hard rock through headphones while driving, while smoking a doobie, and then one of the cans gets loose and falls in the river again. And that's stop doing that. Pay attention when you're transporting horrible chemicals, right?
That's Tom Noonan, isn't it?
It is, yeah. He's always kind of a creepy dude.
Yeah.
Eight-legged freaks, though, huh? 1 week later.
But isn't the score here like uplifting and
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like I like this.
Yeah, it's a good score.
It's not dark. It's very light. It's very happy. It's very much Kid on a Bicycle kind of
Probably
music.
an underrated composer. I think we have here. I mean,
Well, he's done. Okay, like I said, he's done 37 films. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you've probably seen most of these. Fantastic Four 1 and 2.
All right.
Superman Returns, which I think he knocked out of the park.
Yeah, he did good with that.
That's an amazing follow-up to a John Williams score.
Yeah.
Probably the best ever.
Yeah.
X-Men 2, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. Valkyrie with Tom Cruise. Usual Suspects. Apt Pupil. I'm sure y'all have seen those films, or you're at least familiar with them.
Unusual Suspects.
Yep.
I like Benicio del Toro in that.
He's also a film editor. It looks like he'd edited most of Bryan Singer's films. He got an Academy Award for Best Film Editing for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, wow.
So he's multi-talented. If you can compose music and you're a decent film editor, I mean, most people are just good at one thing. He's apparently good at two things at least.
So this is the I don't want to say the nerdy kid, but he's got the glasses, right? And he's the expert. He loves the insects, right?
That's weird.
What?
Liking insects is weird.
You would think a lot of kids that age would like insects, though.
No.
Which was the original title of the film, A Rack Attack.
Yeah.
A Rack Attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, like arachnoids. Yeah.
I don't like that title.
Well, they changed it.
Yeah, it's not a good title.
Except in some countries overseas, they kept A Rack Attack.
A Rack Attack in other countries. See, that sounds too much like this was like 2002 when this came out, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A Rack Attack might sound a little bit too much like attacking something else.
Iraq,
a certain country, yes. So maybe not. Maybe
that's why they changed it.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I think Eight-Legged Freak sounds better.
I like Eight-Legged Freaks, man. Come on, it's like you got David Arquette there screaming "Eight-Legged Freaks" in the trailer. Remember that? I remember the commercials on TV. He'd go "Eight-Legged Freaks" and he would scream it. Remember? Did you see the commercials for this one back in the day? No.
Back in the day, I'm sure it did.
Did the parrot say "I see dead people" yet?
Yeah.
He likes that movie. That's a reference to The Sixth Sense. Remember the
Kid's a nerd. He's got a calculator watch. Yeah,
I know. Come on, man. Nerdlinger. Nerd.
Boomer, did you know there's 1,040 different species of tarantulas in the world?
Nerd. Sorry. I did not know that, Birdman. Enlighten me. I'll be good. I'm such a bad person. Takes all kinds. I'm sure he's going to go on to get a PhD someday and teach at a community college. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Okay. Hey, look at this. This is bad, right?
Probably so.
See, this is one of these movies where I start screaming when I see this happening. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. If the parrot gets it, all bets are off. You don't kill the pet, right? Am I wrong here?
I like how they said, and another week later.
That's funny.
2 weeks have passed.
It would have been funny if, like, the bird had escaped and just kept saying, "I see dead people" every time that before tarantula attack, and just I should have been the screenplay editor on this. Huh? What do you think? Huh? Do you like David Arquette?
I mean, I don't know him personally. I'm sure he's a fine guy.
He was a
WCW champion.
Oh, that's right. Not that we're going to talk about wrestling tonight or anything like that. We wouldn't dream of it.
I like him. I like him better now than I used to.
It was in Scream. It's Deputy Dewey, remember?
Yeah, it was the Scream films that made me appreciate him more. And any man who could seduce Courtney Cox, heck, got to give him some kind of credit.
Yeah, she was on Friends. Remember Friends?
Mm-hmm.
It was like must-see TV.
He was on Friends too once.
Really?
Yeah, so has this kid been riding his bike for like an entire week?
Looks like he has a paper route, maybe. But yeah, David Arquette played a guy who was stalking Phoebe's sister, and then started stalking Phoebe because he thought it was her sister.
Oh.
The lovely Carrie Were.
What do you think? Carrie Were, you think she could have played Wonder Woman? I'll float that out there.
I don't see why not.
Back then,
yeah,
I could have seen it. Might have had to dye her hair a little bit, but
still brown. But yeah, make it a little darker. Yeah.
Well, no, she's a redhead, or at least she was. I don't know.
She was? Oh, I didn't know that.
Kind of a reddish tinge, I believe.
I like this, how he wipes his back of his head. It's like you just were going in the mucky water that had the chemicals in it. And you have your gloves on.
Is his hair going to grow now?
That'd be funny, right? Yeah, it'd be purple though, or something, right? It'd be, So. So he's not. We don't have the bumbling sheriff because it's Carrie Were, but like you have a bumbling deputy, right? That's what this movie has. Like...
Rick Overton. I thought I recognized him.
So some nice bikes, huh? Ever dream of having one of these when you were a kid, huh?
I've never had a dirt bike.
Yeah, a dirt bike might be cool. Yeah.
Anything I ever had, I rode a mini bike once and could not find the brake. So I kind of kept riding until it ran out of gas.
Uh-oh. But she looks she has kind of similar features to Scarlett Johansson. That's why I think it's interesting.
She could pass as her mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Typical brother sister fighting each other, right? That's how, little comments.
My Taylor's calling me on the phone. I'm torn between taking the call or calling her.
You could you want to step away for a minute, just let your thing play, and then okay. All right. Remember the old days when you had to fight over the phone in the house, huh?
Yeah.
Not really, because I didn't grow up with it. Really, I just had me and my mom.
Oh, I see. It was worse when dial-up internet came about, because then you have people on the internet. It's like, my friend can't get through on the phone. Yeah, because it's on dial-up. I'm on the internet. Leave me
Someone
alone.
would pick up the phone and it would kick you off. Yeah.
That we did have an issue with. That's why I had to get my own line.
Don't kick me off.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
That's
this
a lot of web.
this is real funny. Everything
been a
covered in
week.
cobwebs.
It's been a week.
This is horrible. I think Joshua's not in good shape right now.
Whoa, that is freaky. Oh! Joshua is spider food.
He's not with the living anymore, and I think his parrot. They got the parrot too.
Oh, I've seen him.
This was actually shot at an abandoned mall that was later demolished.
Interesting. Yeah, they're having the town meeting in the shopping mall.
Leon Rippey.
Government cover-up. It's a cover-up. I don't just not from the government. Old man McCormick.
Boomer, did you know Shout Factory's got a Blu-ray of this that came out last year?
No way. Maybe I'll pick it up.
Came out last July,
Okay.
2021.
They sometimes have sales around Halloween time. Maybe I'll pick this up. Get this. Get what the heck else is Shout Factory doing lately? I never got their DVD of Brewster's Millions. Or Brewster's Millions?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor.
I saw that in the theater.
It was pretty good.
And if anyone's interested in buying the soundtrack, you can get it on Discogs from about $10 to $20. It's about the going rate.
That's not bad. Ooh, Piranha's coming out. Sorry.
The original one?
I think so, yeah. Newly restored from Blu-ray. Well, this one's 4K Blu-ray. Plus exclusive poster and enamel pin. What, yes?
I'm doing Piranha in October on my channel.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And Grizzly. Those are my October films.
Like I said, I'll let you know. I'll let you know about that. Like I said, but they do sound good. They do sound good. But you're doing Porky's in September, right? I'd like to come on.
Yeah, Porky's and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
All right.
When are you doing Willow?
What?
When are you doing Willow?
I'm doing Willow in November.
November.
Okay.
Because the series premieres at the end of November.
Oh, I see.
And I figure it's also a good time to do it. And I'm pairing it with Legend. Just not sure which version of Legend yet.
Legend.
Soundtrack wise. I actually might do the one I do on Saturday. I might do the other one like the Friday before it. Just for fun. And you're all in, of course, you're both invited.
Cool.
Just let me know.
Deputy guy's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I like Rick Overton. Is that cat not long for this world? Oh yeah, it's dead.
I, do cats go after spiders?
I think they go after anything
Yeah.
smaller than them that they think they can kill.
Mhm. You know, speaking of Willow, the deputy played one of the brownies.
Really?
I think. Good God! Good. Gives me the
You,
willies.
you don't like that? That makes you uncomfortable a little bit?
A little bit, man. A little bit. I'm not big on spiders.
Look what we got for you. We got tuna. That ain't tuna. That's the imitation. I like that. Get your furry cat ass out of here. Hear the noise?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, look at
Yeah.
you see the cat's face like in the drywall. That cat's getting its butt kicked, man. Ah! It's like it's karate, man. Yeah. Ooh. That's the same thing that killed the pussycat in Christmas Vacation. Electricity.
Pussycat. That's right.
They got Rob Paulson, Kevin Michael Richardson, and Frank Welker doing voices of the spiders. That's cool.
I guess that's cool. You hire a voice actor, the spider voices, huh? That's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts, the Quaker Oats I saw.
I need to get some Pop-Tarts. I haven't gotten any since Mom
I like
passed.
the blueberry. I like the blueberry kind.
Well, what's the sheriff's name again?
Oh, the actress or the character?
The actress.
Carrie
Sheriff Samantha Parker. That's her name. Why?
What else has she been in?
Carrie Wurr?
Like
Yeah.
I said, she was on MTV. She was in Sliders a little bit.
That's okay. That's where I recognize her from.
She was in a movie called G-Men from Hell.
I never saw that. No.
Okay.
She was in Sharknado 2.
I didn't see that one either. No.
She was in The Hitcher 2. I've Been Waiting.
Okay, we're still striking out here.
Hellraiser Deader.
Yep. Nope.
She was in a TV film the same year as this called Spider's Web. She had a very
Oh no!
spidery year for her. She was in Hellraiser Deader, direct to film.
So you said she's 16 here, Al?
17 going on 18.
Okay. So 22 going on 35 is what I heard. Is that right?
Whatever works for you, my friend. She's in her 30s now.
He's not saying for him. He's saying for possible people watching, right? By the way, you can watch Alf the animated series on Shut Factory TV for those of you interested. I'm hearing crickets. Okay.
Oh, I would have gotten slapped so hard for speaking like that to my mother.
Well, it was the new
Whoa.
generation. You gotta let them. You gotta let them. It's the new
No.
generation. They gotta express themselves. You know, they gotta.
Yeah. You don't talk that way to your parents.
Little did the world know that that child would grow up to be like one of the superstars in cinema.
You know, Cisco and Ebert gave this. What? Like, what's their best? 4 stars or 5 stars?
What?
I think 4.
Well, 4. Okay,
They-
they gave it 3. They gave it 3 stars.
Why they like it?
They thought it was a good movie.
All right. I'm just saying it doesn't seem. It seems a little lowbrow for them. That's all I'm saying. It's got spiders attacking and eating people. You know, it's not exactly the way we were. Or I'm just saying.
The best critics will see a film for what it's meant to be.
What it's
What
meant
it's meant
to
to
be.
be.
You don't go into a film called Eight-Legged Freaks expecting Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane. Yeah.
Shout Factory has released Man's Best Friend on Blu-ray. Remember that? Ali Sheedy, Lance Henriksen, the dog, the genetically engineered dog that would, attack people like he attacks the mailman in one scene. Remember that?
Okay.
The mailman tries the pepper spray and it don't work, and then the dog like rips his throat out. You haven't seen that one, have you, Birdman? Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
Okay.
I don't need to see that one.
I wish our sheriff looked that good.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You do elect them.
I know. And if someone like her ran, I would vote for her. But we don't have that, it seems.
Dude, what are you doing? I wouldn't be going in there.
Like I said, I would see the webs outside and run the other way.
He's
Be
a
like,
scientist, though. See, he's a scientist, though. Like, would Reed Richards walk away? No, he'd go investigate.
Well, he's got superpowers too.
Well,
Plot armor.
Hot farmer.
Plot armor.
Plot armor. Okay, sorry. I just demonetized your stream. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Oh. Look at this. Some people like to live the good life, right?
Did that kid grow up to be anybody? Let me see. Scott Terra.
I don't know.
His name. Doesn't look like it.
Probably like criminal number 5 on Law and Order SVU or something, right? I'm just.
Wow, Boomer.
I'm being mean. I'm sorry. I'll be nice. Maybe went on to other things. Maybe said I'm done with the acting thing. I'm gonna go into interior design or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it does say former American actor.
Yeah, there you go. Is he alive?
Is he still an American?
Yes, it says is.
Okay.
The one thing you notice about Wikipedia is that the moment they die, it goes from is to was. He played the young Matt Murdock in Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
I remember. Yeah, he was in that.
Yorch.
He didn't look like a nerd in that movie. Maybe it was because he didn't have the glasses.
He did have glasses.
In what? Daredevil? Oh, yeah.
Daredevil.
Oh, that's right.
He had little red glasses.
Well, that's not the same thing.
Okay.
You just
It's
saw a
like,
big, gigantic shadow of a spider, and you're not going to tell anybody? Or you're not running for, like, out of total fear?
Total terror? Yeah, I'd be doing that.
I probably would too.
Ooh, nice truck.
Do you think you could boil a giant lobster and it would taste like lobster or something?
I'd
I
give it
would
a
find
shot.
out.
How big are you
Uh,
talking?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like lobster size spider. Like I don't know.
Oh, a spider. You said
Yeah.
boil a lobster. I'm like, sure, I'd boil a
No,
lobster.
boil a spider, man, like a large spider, like a lobster sized spider. What do you think?
Some people do.
Really?
Yeah, some people eat like tarantulas and stuff, like in South
Okay.
America and stuff.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, haven't you ever watched that Bizarre Foods guy?
No.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, well, like say you look at a lobster, you also look at a crab. They're basically weird, big old bugs.
Brace yourself, Birdman. I think in like 20 years, you're gonna be walking to a Cracker Barrel, and it's gonna be
No.
the Thursday
No.
special Spider
No.
Surprise.
Tarantula tartar.
Yeah, there you go. He's gonna look up. Oh no,
Oh,
this is always smart. This is always smart to
oh,
do.
this is gonna be bad.
You got something stuck in the hose. You gotta blow it.
Oh.
And now the music here is not particularly
No, it's comedic.
horrible sounding. It's still kind of playful.
Oh, Jew.
Would you be freaking out?
I'd be like, I shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah!
Oh, them.
Monster movie. What? Yeah, of course, it could be them. Giant ants. Not the same thing.
They could have always used tarantula. The big, the big.
That'd be too on the nose. Rifle. I would have done like the Beast of 20,000 Fathoms. That's not the same thing.
He's got spider wallpaper?
He likes spiders. You know what I'd say if I were the kid? I'd be invited to the birthday party, and I'd say, hey, I got you. I know you're a big fan of the spiders, so I got you a Spider-Man action figure. And he'd be like, I don't really like superheroes. That's what he'd say to me, probably. That's the kind of kid he is. That's you like the ostriches?
Welcome, Retro Reels. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Early morning for you. It's more early morning for you at this point.
You ever see this movie, Retro Reels?
Shout Factory's got it on 4K or Blu-ray. Which one is it, Boomer? Blu-ray?
I gotta look. They're doing more 4K releases though over here.
Blu-ray.
Like I said, Piranha's coming to 4K. Let's see here. 8-legged freaks. They just regular old Blu-ray.
A long time ago.
It's got the screaming David Arquette on the cover. A 2K scan that's not 4K. Okay. I don't know if they can make this 4K. There's a lot of computer animation in this, right? Not necessarily a ton of practical effects. At least not in parts.
Oh, ooh. Feathers fly.
Now the point is that the mayor of town, he also started an ostrich farm to, ostrich meat. Be a big seller, What do you think?
Well, ostrich eggs too.
Yeah. Ostrich skin.
Be one heck of an omelet.
I know I've seen this actor before and stuff when playing the mayor. Let me see.
Patriot.
That's right.
He was in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Oh,
playing an old country singer who was frozen, and the Enterprise found him and some other 20th century people.
I remember that episode.
Yeah, he was the country singer guy who was looking for real alcohol.
Yeah. What was it? Synthahol? Is that what they kept giving him?
Yeah.
Is that what they called it?
Yeah, his name's Leon Rippey. He's done all kinds of stuff. He's a good character actor. He's a kind of an actor that I appreciate.
Sorry, I saw something rising up out of the ground.
That would be a trapdoor spider. They build little areas underground, and someone comes by, they jump up and they grab it.
Oh.
It's always fun.
That little like flute sound, flute part of the music.
No. This reminded me of Tremors with the stuff getting dragged, some things getting dragged under. See?
Yep.
Yeah, I figure if they release this on Blu-ray, it might be an upscale, at least in part. Because I'm telling you, there is some CG in this. Now, I would argue, at least at the time, I probably might have cut it some slack because I think you could do insects and CG pretty well, but I don't know how well it's aged. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I love this part. Let's talk about the probe. Well, that's just wrong. He's not right. He's Skippy didn't do anything to anybody. He doesn't need that. What are you going to find in the dogs? Look at the dog. Look at the dog. How can you listen to this wacko? I think he's very informative. You like that? He has to go to the barbershop. People hate his facial hair.
If they come down, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.
Now this guy would have a YouTube channel, right? I guess it was pirate radio back then, right? That was a thing. Shaking a little bit with his hand, isn't he?
He looks better with the beard thing.
Here we go. I love this. Don't want to lose my virginity in the front seat of a truck. And he says, "Why did you say so? I got a blanket in the back." Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Woo! That'll light you up.
Uh-oh. He peed his pants.
Well, have either one of y'all ever been tased before?
No.
Well, no, and I certainly haven't tased in the nads.
Whoa. Coming over to. You're about to have an even worse day, my friend.
See, you got to be like Bruce Campbell in the beginning of Congo, when the killer apes are after you. You just look to their camera and go ah before they kill you. Right? Am I wrong? Huh? That's what you do. Look, they're laughing at him because he. It's not really his fault. He got zapped with a taser in the nuts. That has to be like if. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, good for them. Dude,
Yeah, the CGI is probably not the greatest on these guys, but
it was probably all right for the time, but yeah,
yeah,
you have to wonder, could they go back and maybe they're not going to go back.
Oh, I love it. The chase scene.
Spiders they can jump pretty far, can't they? You know what I imagine this one could be? This one should have been a 3D movie. What do you think, huh? Spiders just
yeah,
jumping out at you.
I could see that.
You could have eight-legged freaks too. ScarJo could be the new sheriff, and right, you know. Huh?
They did announce a sequel, but nothing ever came of it.
What? Warner Brothers.
Which, see, the budget for this was 30 million. The box office was 45. So not exactly a huge success.
They probably thought this would be their Tremors. That's what I think they thought. You know, they kept doing sequels to Tremors. I thought that's probably what they thought they do with this.
Nice move.
Or perhaps
Good.
just start like a whole like Tremors universe, Tremors and spiders. And
like, oh, you mean like eight-legged freaks versus Tremors sort of thing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It could have happened.
Battle of the Ages.
Oh.
Oh. Of course, what is it? I don't think that's a milk truck.
I mean, it's kind of hard to take it serious, you know.
Dude, these eight-legged freaks. I don't think the trucker's okay.
The poor spiders. They're just looking to eat a little something.
Yeah, look at this. Phone's out. How are they going to call for help? Does the plot thicken, huh? Now he's trapped in the mine. They're shutting us down. Is he wrong? What do we think, huh? Is he the kook? Or maybe he's not such a kooky guy, huh?
Well, he's right. There's something going on.
Oh, this poor dog. Is he going to have a cat-like experience?
I don't know. I just heard a thunderclap when you said that out.
I like a little French bulldog. They're cute. I like smush face dogs. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, pets do not make out well in this movie. All right, I'm just
seems like it, man.
Boomer, did you know that jumping spiders is the largest family of spiders with over 6,000 separate species?
okay. Well, I'm glad they're not large, not the size of horses, right? You know.
Yeah, and they have 4 pairs of eyes. Four pairs of eyes.
Yeah, that's 5,999 too many for me, for my taste. Ooh, crunch berries.
Captain Crunch, I remember that. Yeah. Look, where's she going? Are you going to go in there? The dog gets yanked away. You're going to go inside and investigate. This is
If
where
you
the
go-
this is where the audience is screaming at the screen, right? Get out of there, right?
Probably, yeah. But I can see her going in there looking for her dog. And that's the end of her. Poor Gladys. And we thought the cigarettes would have killed her. Oh! Oh! Gotta save her for later.
Keeps finding spider legs.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, they're molting. Getting bigger.
That's right.
Well, just just like a hard. Well, here in Maryland, we're all about our hard crabs. The crab. Get rid of its shell. You got a bigger crab. Then it hardens up again, and it loses that. Boom! And it's a bigger crab again.
Really?
Yeah,
I like soft shell crab though.
They lose that outer shell when they get bigger.
Can I talk to Mike? That's. I like this. I guess he's the expert of the group, right? Because all the adults are kind of dumb in this. I'm thinking, right? He's the closest they have to a scientist, I guess.
I guess so.
See, there should have been an entomologist visiting, trying to find a rare species of spider or something, right? And then
Julian Sands could have done that part.
there you go. Yeah. Oh, really?
Wow.
Really? Julian Sands was the Warlock too. Remember Warlock?
It was.
It's a creepy movie, man. Favorite part of Warlock is when the one guy from the past visits one of the Mennonites and says, "I need your help. I'm going up against a warlock," and the Mennonite guy, farmer's son, says, "Oh, that's just a bunch of stories," and the old farmer says, "Son, no, they aren't." like someone in modern times actually completely accepted this guy's story about time traveling and the warlock and just helped him. I thought that was funny because I guess the Mennonites were kind of the descendants of the people that dealt with them in the past. So.
like breakfast in bed.
Yeah, well,
all the male spiders are trying to
please the queen.
yeah, and the queen's bigger.
Yeah, well,
which
You know?
means, good God, that thing's gonna be big.
Would that freak you out a little bit? You see that coming through your window?
Yeah, I would shoot it.
Whoa! This is what happens to Black Widow when she has a date with Peter Parker.
You know, now that I think about it, isn't a Black Widow a spider?
Yes.
It is a spider.
Use a chair. I guess whatever works, right?
Yep. Where's your gun? See, this is why you need to have guns.
Yeah, but hitting a target with a shotgun that close to a person, that's not.
Yeah, but
Ew, green pus flying out of them. See, look at that.
I like that. So cool. Yeah, but if you're going up against a big spider like that, you're going to want to have stopping power.
What do you think of the deputy?
I like him. He's a cool character.
He's kind of bumbling though, isn't he? I'm just saying, he's kind of.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Oh. So we found the queen.
Oh my goodness, hear that thunder. Oh, you don't hear that thunder. You're not living around that.
No, you got a storm coming?
Yep. I like these two.
Y'all haven't had any hurricanes this season, have you?
Not yet. Maybe keep your mouth shut. Okay.
I will keep my mouth shut.
Oh, next week though there'll be an announcement. Thank you, Birdman. I'll blame you.
They seem to hit like Louisiana more than Florida, don't they?
They hit Florida too, and we're not out of the woods yet. September, we're like at peak season right now. Last thing I need is a headache like that because I'll be at one of them shelters. Super. Yeah, that ain't good.
You can always come up and crash at my place.
I can't leave.
Okay.
I'm obligated because I am a member of the local government to stay.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were in the government.
Yes, county government, but if I'm called upon, I have to go.
Well, doing a service, that's good.
Yes. Look at that! Look at them hopping spiders! Yay! Excuse me. Sorry. Long day at work. Okay.
Yeah, you talk about hurricanes. Sometimes, I live in the Chesapeake area, Chesapeake Bay. So, but sometimes if it funnels up there, it could get nasty.
Government-controlled media. We can broadcast the morning.
This guy's ahead of his time, man. Ahead of his time.
Look at this. Yeah, I don't like spiders. But I try to leave them alone.
Dude.
Out on the roof. Ooh. Oh.
Ah! You like that nice surprise he got, huh? Yeah, I'm wondering how well these CG effects would hold up in Blu-ray. I'm thinking maybe not so well. I should look at a review of it, maybe.
Ooh, got him in midair.
See, I told you, but we're jumping spiders.
I love it. The kid's actually like happy about it. He's like, "Oh, cool."
You know, and it's taken about like an hour for these spiders to show up in like force.
Well, you have to build the tension, you know.
What's he cooking on the stove there?
Oh,
Stir fry?
Stir
Like
fry?
stir fry.
Looks good though.
See the gray alien in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Whitley Strieber's Communion when that came out? That was it's a big deal. He was talking about how he got abducted and all that. We need a really good alien abduction movie. What do you think, huh? I mean, what's the best one?
X-Files?
Fire in the Sky. Yeah, but that's the show, though.
Sky. That's the first one I thought it was Fire in the Sky.
I guess Scully technically does get abducted again in the movie, but
yeah, Back to the Future.
It's a good movie.
You got that original, the Betty and Barney Hill one.
Yeah, there's a new movie based on that.
Yeah,
The Conjuring. You know, James Wan, the Conjuring guy, do a thing. He's done the Warrens. Do like Betty and Barney. Do like UFO stuff next after he's done with the Conjuring. That's what Warner Brothers should do.
Because there is one with James Earl Jones playing Barney Hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was an old TV movie.
That might be interesting.
Do y'all hear the Itsy Bitsy Spider being played there in the score?
Yeah. Yes, it's on at the end credits as well. I kind of like that, actually. So.
Also, this isn't one of the jumpers. This is another whole species, the tarantula.
So, Boomer, I'm guessing your favorite spider would be the Australian funnel web spider. There are 35 species of this spider. They're all found in Australia, which is like a whole other continent, and they all have deadly venom that can kill a human being.
Let me explain. From what I have read, Australia seems to have some of the most horrifying creatures in the world.
Yes.
Apparently there is a jellyfish, I believe, around there that where if you get stung, you will beg for someone to kill you.
The
Okay.
box jellyfish.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, just no.
Well,
There's some messed up stuff in Australia.
I don't think I think you get box jellyfish almost anywhere, depending
Well,
on the
maybe that's
climate.
not what it is. There was some jellyfish in Australia, or was it an eel? I don't know. There was something, and it was just. Have you ever seen the movie Rogue Owl? Not Rogue Owl, just Rogue.
Rogue Owl.
No, no.
I have it. I have it to watch.
You'll like it. You like the monster
That's
movies like that. It's a good one.
Right?
Crocodile in the Australian outback. It's a very nasty one. It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw the one Blackwater.
Well, I think I've seen that one.
Kind of a similar one there.
Okay.
Couple going up river in a boat, and then bad things happen.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think how it has a roar.
How about eight-legged freaks with gremlins?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, there are some similar vibes. I'll say this in this movie, but I don't know. Gremlins are well. I don't want to say the spiders are dumb. They're not dumb. Oh,
I know what spiders are shaking it off.
He's like, well, you know. He's probably if we had spider subtitles, he'd probably say, "I just got the wind knocked out of me. I'm fine."
I got to give John Ottman credit. The score to this film is perfectly in tune with the absurdity of it all.
Yeah.
I know it's like rollicking fun, is it not? You're being killed by a giant ass spider.
Yeah.
I don't like it, man. You're the people at the diner.
Oops. Oh, and they're being dined on. Is there like a freezer?
That's funny. Admit it's funny with the deer head. It's like, oh, this thing's already dead.
Like, wait a minute. Oh, the trap doors.
That's pretty clever. What would you do?
That's pretty smart.
I shoot it.
Get in the car.
In the car. Ooh. Hey, looks like he might have made it so far.
Yeah, John Ottman said that this score required him to tap into his quirky side. I think he definitely succeeded.
Yeah, succeeded quite well, I think.
I like that. Excellent ostrich burger. Kind of slow today, huh? It's always slow here, Wade. I guess nobody wants the ostrich burgers, huh?
I'd try an ostrich burger.
Yeah, why not? It might be interesting.
It's just, big chicken.
It's pandemonium.
Giving the spiders vocals makes this film. That's that simple little touch of the spider's vocalization.
It's the invasion. He's not wrong.
rack attack.
And Al, you can find this on the YouTube if you just want to give it a listen.
Now, why are they going to the mall?
I guess just get everyone together makes them easier targets.
Really?
Oswald's good.
I guess.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a lot of spiders. Yeah.
Oh, oh. Oh.
It's kind of like Indiana Jones there with the door coming down, right?
Couldn't they have left that other guy outside and just?
All the doors are locked and secured. Or are they? You like this? Talk about the invasion. I guess the kid is the smartest character in the movie, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Dougie Doug stepping up.
So, what weapon would you like to find in the shopping mall, Boomer?
A chainsaw.
Big Al, what would you like to find?
In this particular situation,
Yeah.
I'd be looking for a shotgun or a sword.
Thinking an
sword?
F&M Scar with a casket magazine.
Or a flamethrower.
Flamethrower would be nice, yes.
So they do have one guy had a cell phone, so they're going to try and get a signal by going up or something, or hooking it up to something. Yeah.
I say sword because it is a familiar weapon to me.
He has to confess his feelings for her, right? He keeps missing the opportunities, right? Isn't that what you're getting from this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it.
It's all his fault, right?
The mall dude's guy's fault?
Yeah. Didn't he make a deal with the company that was dumping the toxic chemicals or something?
Well, yeah, okay, I guess it kind of is.
That's why they want to buy up the land, because they want to cover their mistakes up. All right, look at that. Look at that. This would be a good movie at a drive-in. What do you think?
So what?
Yeah,
This would be a good drive-in movie.
Film. Yeah.
Call from Prosperity, Arizona. My name is Chris McCormick. Okay, so if you say giant spiders, they're not going to believe you. What do you say to get what you need down here? There's a couple panthers on the loose here.
Well, I mean, if you say a biohazard, then you're just gonna get guys in like rubber suits with no weapons. So, what would you say?
Technically, it is a biohazard.
I don't go with the hockey mask.
That's a nice jacket she's got, huh? Gonna get through.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, was that the queen busting through and now her soldiers going for?
That was a tarantula.
Oh, that was I don't know.
Tarantulas have hairy legs.
Yeah, don't they blind their prey? Like they'll I remember reading once that a tarantula will go up to a cricket and blind the cricket with its hair, with the hairs that falls out of it, and then Cricket's a goner, right? Then again, the predator has its own natural predator, some kind of wasp, I think.
Yeah. I wonder what the death total is in this movie.
I don't know, because I know they're able to save some of the people. Because some of them are being saved for food for the queen. See, he's got the right idea, chainsaw. Oh, well, that's not doing too good, is it?
Oh, down goes Jason.
You running?
Ah!
Spider blood is gross.
See, look, he's got the chainsaw.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad joke. Okay. Get back, you eight-legged freaks. There's your title. Right?
And that was ad lib.
Oh, you think so?
Well,
Yeah,
according
it
to
was.
internet,
That's what it said. Yeah. He's quite the hero.
tone really is everything for a film, because this could have been like a horrific movie.
Yeah. The fact that they made it a comedy was the right choice.
Yeah, if this wasn't a comedy, I would not want to watch it.
What do you think if David Cronenberg had directed this, huh? Might have been a different
Oh
movie.
my god.
I still feel violated when I saw Dead Ringers.
Oh.
Did you ever see that?
Dead Ringers.
Yeah, Jeremy
Irons and
Oh, I
Jeremy
saw that
Irons.
ages ago. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
that film messed me up, man.
Yes.
What was that movie about? Because I never could tell from the trailers. He's a surgeon.
Yeah, he's a surgeon. There's a twin. It was weird. I can't remember it. I just remember feeling like my brain had been violated. Which I guess is what he wanted you to feel like. So, job well done.
See, and musically speaking, I feel like I'm cheering for the spiders because they've got like the catchiest, happiest little theme, you know?
Yeah, they seem, they're just trying to do what comes natural. Get a little food, try to make the queen feel good, maybe get a little spider nookie.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Strangers in the Night playing.
That's a classic.
Usually tents don't move on their own.
Yeah, he not
No,
noticing
they
it.
don't.
He's
It is cute though how it moves and then it stops and then it moves and it stops.
Yeah. Oh, a poor old guy.
he kind of deserved it. I'm kidding. I'm just,
I was say he had a mayor maybe, but not him.
he was making fun of the townsfolk saying they can't afford to pay for expensive shaves, so he's going to charge low. I don't know. Whenever you see people die in these kind of movies, you have to say they deserve to die. Like the one guy sticking the hose in his mouth, you know. I'm just. There are a lot of spiders in this movie.
Just a lot of spiders.
You know, Roger Ebert liked this better than Arachnophobia.
I can see that.
And this movie is less traumatizing than Arachnophobia.
The worst part was when the guy put the slippers on. The spider was in there and it bit him. Remember that?
Or the old couple with the popcorn.
Yeah, I did not eat popcorn for a minute after that movie. I really like her character.
Well, I really like her jeans.
I like.
I like her tank top.
Okay, I'm just.
I like it all.
Is she like the Linda Hamilton character in this, the tough one that can, take care of herself and others?
Way more attractive than Linda Hamilton.
I'm surprised we've not gotten around to doing either Terminator movie. Are you not impressed with the soundtracks to those?
No, I just.
I love it. The original. I remember the original Terminator. I remember when they finally released the soundtrack for that, because they have the music. They have on the LP. It's the score on one side and the songs on the other. I believe.
They've henceforth released a complete score. And I think, is it Waxworks they've got, or no, Zabby's got an exclusive vinyl pressing coming out. It's been delayed a couple of times. I got it pre-ordered. It's already paid for. I don't know when it's shipping anymore, sometime this year, but I keep thinking about canceling it because I'm never going to listen to it. It's going to come. I'm going to open it. I'm going to throw it over there, and I'll probably give it away as a Christmas gift at this point because I just don't listen to I don't. It's anyways. Moving on. I feel sorry for the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, he's not having a good day.
Yeah, crossbows rock.
Oh, nice. A little foreshadowing there with the might set off the gas.
Boomer, did you know that orb weavers are the third largest family of spiders?
What are they called again?
Orb weavers, ORB weavers. They make very pretty webs. They're very pretty spiders. They're
Well,
not found
I
in
like
Greenland,
pretty
though.
spiders.
It's the only country that does not have any is Greenland.
Greenland.
Yes.
Any orb weavers or spiders in general?
No. No orb weavers. I know that.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what the internet told me.
You know what else? There's
The internet is always true.
That's right.
there are no spiders in there's no snakes in Ireland either. You know. Yes.
If you say so. Tell me the spiders got the best music.
You think so?
Yeah.
You were right earlier when you kind of compared it to Mars Attacks, because the spiders do seem like a bit of a jerk. They come through and they're kind of laughing.
I don't like them. You got to save Gladys.
I don't know. Gladys seemed pretty Krabby Patty to me.
So let her die because she's a Krabby Patty? Is that what it is?
That's not what I said. I said she seemed like a Krabby Patty to me. I didn't say to let her die.
Okay, I'm just saying we need to.
Okay, Boomer.
Someone's a little cantankerous. They don't deserve to die, or maybe they do.
Say that.
I wonder if Scarlett Johansson, like today, how she feels when she looks back on this film.
Oh please! I'm sure you'd bring it up, and she'd get this out. She'd get this annoyed face, and like, I don't like to talk about that movie.
Why not? You know,
I don't know. They'd have to ask her. I don't know if this is ever brought up now. You know.
There was an interview on the BBC Radio Monday with John Williams, and we were joking about on the Batman show on Monday.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that. I was thinking about that.
I wonder what kind of questions they're going to ask. And we were coming up with our own questions, and they didn't ask any of those.
They should have a quotation quote. It's Superman was a mistake. That's what John Williams would say.
Say that.
What was it? I forget. I don't know if it was Retro Reels or Ian who said they would want to ask. So, do you think you contributed to your son's drug addiction?
Oh,
I was like,
that was me.
That was you? Okay.
And I said, do you feel responsible at all for?
Okay.
Not that you contribute to, but do you, as a parent, do you feel responsible for your child's failings in life?
That's just paraphrasing a little bit.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember it exactly.
Oh, some of those bodies in there were kind of ripe.
Uh-oh.
All that gold.
Oh, he owns the mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's super rich. If they survive.
Money's nice.
Yeah, it
I
does
like to have
help.
a lot of gold myself.
Yeah, it's always good to be able to order stuff. I ordered myself a case of V8 juice today, down to my last one. Get get 24, well, 4 6-packs of the 11.5 ounce for $14.
What are they?
V8 juice.
Okay.
Remember that V8 juice? It's be good
I
for you,
love
right?
I love V8 juice. Yeah, kind of high in salt, but I don't care.
You can get sodium free, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste as good.
Look at that. Look at that. Spray the perfume. They don't like it. It's like, what's going on here? Gotta get on the dirt bike. So they ad-libbed the line "You eight-legged freaks" because of the movie. They changed the title,
Yeah.
so they put that in there. Okay, that feels like a cheat to me myself. Do you think the original line was "It's an Iraq attack"?
I think eight-legged freak suits it better than a rack attack.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying.
it is a much better title.
This really is a parody film, and
He got the idea when he told her to stop striking the match, and then he thought, "Wait a minute, right?" So even Ashley gets to do something, right?
Yeah.
She had the
I don't think
taser.
this is a horrible role for Scarlett Johansson.
It's a typical I'm a teenage girl role, right? I mean that's
Yeah. Well, if you were
Well,
a teenage girl, that's the role you
she
get.
was a teenage girl.
all them spiders going up.
Consuela.
Don't you think that this is a little far fetched?
Well, it is about giant spiders that mutated from radioactive waste in a creek, Boomer. So some
Hey.
suspension of disbelief is required.
If the Millennium Falcon can escape the destruction of the Death Star,
Yeah.
they can do
Yeah.
that.
Thank you, Al. Thank you.
See, if a certain director that I won't mention here was directing this movie, they would have died in those flames, and then the town would never find out about the gold. And he right? Oh no, the shopping mall.
Mhm.
Where are people going to get their ostrich burgers at?
It was some well done ostrich burgers.
Hope the insurance pays for this. And here come the cavalry, right? They're never gonna believe this, are they? Huh?
It's just spiders.
Getting his hair back. She's giving it up. She's giving up the smoking. So starts where this is big. Look, we got the guy back. He's doing his little radio thing.
I think it's a cute movie.
You think that was going to be the next movie? The story about opening the mines back up and getting people to work? Huh? Oh. You like the song, Al?
Raid and wash the spider out.
That spider's pretty determined, huh? In that song. So was this your favorite spider-themed movie of 2002, Birdman?
Wasn't it the only spider-themed movie?
Isn't that the year Spider-Man came out? Just saying.
Is that the year Spider-Man came out?
I think so. Spider-Man, Sam Raimi. Let me see.
Well, I guess Spider-Man would have to come first if that's the spider-themed movie.
And then Eight-Legged Freaks. Let's see. It came out in 2002 as well. It also came out in 2002. Horror sci-fi movie. I don't know. This would have been a good one to see on the big screen, I think, right?
I would probably enjoyed seeing this in the movie theater.
So how'd you find out about this movie, Birdman?
Well, I went to buy Arachnophobia. This popped up as another suggestion, and I'm like, okay, well, this one's like $10. So it's getting to be like the end of the month, so we can't go too crazy in buying a movie.
So what's next week? Is that the Raiders thing again? Have you decided yet, or are we waiting on that?
Okay, well, next week I'm out of town. I leave Friday for California. So
cool.
California, okay.
Did I not tell you the story?
You might have, maybe.
Toy Habit's birthday is.
Oh, that's right. Weekend. That's right. You're being flown out.
Well,
that's impressive. Yeah. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That'll be a big. Oh, you're not supposed to say that on air, right?
No, he's aware of it.
All right, I got you. I didn't know if that was a surprise.
But he doesn't watch my shows anyways. Like what the hell, Toy Habits? I'm like, I thought we were friends. But
you should ask him if there were any toys for Eight-Legged Freaks, huh? Was there like a spider action set you could buy?
I don't think so, but
yeah, have a little David Arquette action figure, and you could press a button and scream Eight-Legged Freaks. He'd scream that, right? Come on.
With removable beard.
With removable beard, yes.
We do have plans to shoot some toy store videos.
Well, that'll be cool.
Next weekend. So
that'd be fun.
Yeah,
and maybe some record store videos. There's a couple of record stores out in San Fran, I hear. So
you could go in there and you could say, Here's an original unreleased pressing of the complete Raiders.
Yeah, I find that I'll have to change my pants. So
released only in Yugoslavia. we imported
No
it.
animals were harmed in the making of this motion picture.
Color by Technicolor. What do you mean no animals were harmed? I saw a dog, a cat, and a parrot.
So that poor cat, man. That cat scene was probably my favorite. He just seemed like
no.
the cat face getting in there. And you hear, "Hi-ya!"
They were just done, man. And the dog got it too. I mean, no one was safe.
Nope.
The guy who sat in the bar.
The barber.
All right, well, that's it. That's it for Eight-Legged Freaks.
That was a lot of fun.
I like it.
I enjoyed that.
I like that movie. It is a good one. All righty.
well, thanks for coming on, Big Al. Appreciate it.
Oh, anytime, man. I enjoy it. Except if I'm not on, I'm usually watching along.
Boomer, do you just want to skip next week? Because I don't know.
Yeah, no. We'll skip next week. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll pick it up when you get back. You're it's last going to be doing some interesting stuff out in California anyway, so you might have some good videos to put up. So it's all right. We'll catch up. We'll catch up later. All right.
Well, you think up something if you want to do Raiders the following week.
Well, no, I mean whatever you want to do. I did have some ideas for October, but I'll email you about that. I'm thinking.
Well, I'm guessing we're doing Halloween stuff all over again, right?
Well, I was thinking maybe let's find some Jerry Goldsmith scores.
Like last Halloween.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking Psycho 2. I'm thinking Alien. I'm thinking. I'm thinking Poltergeist, and I'm also thinking Magic. I just have to see if we can find it. You know, Magic, Big Al.
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins.
Hopkins, and isn't there like a dummy or something?
Yeah, there's a ventriloquist dummy in it. That's what's freaky about it. Okay. Anyway, all right. I don't know. We'll think about it. I know
I'm good. I'm good with all those.
I'm not set in stone, but I think those might be good. And they're all good Jerry Goldsmith scores.
I would actually like to put out something maybe one of these days. Boomer, you and I watched the first Robin Hood of the Robin Hood series.
Well, I know you're planning to do something like on a Friday occasionally. Maybe we could do that on Friday sometime. You want to do the pilot before Troy's stream? But if we get it done before Troy's stream, this should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
We'll pick a date. I want to make sure I have a Saturday off the next day. That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
So
is that the Robin Hood that was on the BBC a couple years back?
No, this is an older one. This was like an older British one.
Yeah,
this is the one from the 80s.
Yeah, there's been several. This one's Robin of Sherwood, which was just
the other one was Robin Hood, and then there was one I think even in the 50s or 60s. A Robin Hood series.
One that's Richard Green was Robin Hood, but there was also another one where the guy who played Will Scarlett O'Hara from Men in Tights played Robin Hood.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
In a series right around the time when like Hercules and Xena were on. It was kind of in a similar vein.
Oh,
and
no.
He left and he got replaced by another guy. And I actually like that series. The main variants in that show were nice.
Okay. All right. I believe you.
Yeah.
All righty.
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of fun to watch.
Yeah. We'll do it sometime. We'll do it maybe on a Friday sometime. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Boomer, you got a show coming up Sunday?
Yeah, guys. I'm gonna be on with Troy on Friday, and on Sunday I got Geeky Geezers. I'm sure we'll be talking about Embracer Group's slow takeover of the entire world. I'm kidding. Have you been following that Embracer Group? They're buying up everything. We got Lord of the Rings. We got and I'm like, well, Amazon also has Lord of the Rings and also does a new line. So who really owns Lord of the Rings?
That starts tomorrow, doesn't it? Or midnight tonight. It drops.
Rings of Power. Yeah, I might be waiting on that one.
Grace Randolph gave it a bad review. Let that sink in for a moment.
She was forgiving of Venom. I love to review a Venom how it starts out because she basically this was a while ago. She says, some of you were complaining about this movie. You were saying that that at one point in the movie, Eddie Brock makes out with himself because I guess Venom attaches to his girlfriend in that, and she kisses him. So it's like, and then I don't know, the actor who played Venom. Oh, why do I always forget these things? Live.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy, and they said someone else wrote in that Tom Hardy looks so bloated in that movie he could play Harvey Weinstein in a biopic. And I'm like, it's like, oh, that was not kind, but I hated Venom. I hated that movie. I'm sorry.
Al, you got anything coming up?
I'll be on Netters Network on Saturday night. We're going to be watching The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. Classic funny sci-fi film.
I have the Blu-ray of that.
Yeah,
it's now a rare Blu-ray.
Yeah,
that's all right, guys.
Might try to. I do want to do a review of The Beast. Just trying to get.
The movie you saw recently.
Yeah,
it might be a neat one.
Little quick rambling review I might put out. Just off the top of my head, kind of thing. It's not, I find it a lot faster to do it rambling instead of sitting down writing it.
We definitely did not get a lot of people tuning in tonight, but maybe that's just a life situations, or maybe no one likes this film. But I had a good time. I enjoyed it, and I
thought it was good.
This is a gem of a film score, people. If you don't like the movie, I think this is a wonderful score to add to your collection. Like I said, between $10 and $20 on Discogs, about the same on eBay. Look it up; it's not hard to get. John Ottman did a wonderful score capturing the tone of this silly endeavor.
It definitely was the perfect score. The score had the perfect tone. The movie had the perfect tone. It's parody done right.
It is. Very much is.
Okay.
But thank you both for coming on. Thank you all for tuning in the future and leaving comments or liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Adopts, don't shop. Keep listening to great film music. Probably not back next Wednesday because I will be heading out of town. But Monday with the Batman show, Sir Ian and Eric Woods will both be with me. And I'm sure we'll have other things popping up between here and there. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 8-legged freaks!